Hi, Gigpreneur. What is happening? What's going on? Welcome. Happy Friday in hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. My name is Sean Azimi, and I'm somebody who helps folks to start a side gig, side business using the online space, and we grow it using social media. Um, I'm not an expert. I was in the corporate world for many years, and I got redirected to this space because my pancreas shut down, left me unemployable with nothing to fall back on. I don't know if you've ever hit rock bottom like that, but I don't recommend it. It sucked because it was my health and it was my income, both. So if that resonates with you, if you like to check things out, see what's available online, make some extra money online, go to sidegigshawn.com, answer a couple questions there. I'll reach out and we will have that conversation. What's happening, folks? Welcome. As you're joining me live, let me know you are here, where you are here from. And that would be kind of cool. I'm from Southern California, and it's chilly. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's getting kind of chilly. If you can feel my hands right now, it's kind of chilly. Let's go. I digress. Let's go. Let's get with tonight's topic, and that is regret. It's a big one. How many of you have any regrets? Drop one in the comments if you have any regrets. Anything that you would be like, man, I really regret that, right? Um, most of us have things that we regret. Um, there was a friend of mine did an interview with me a couple years ago, and I remember one of the questions he asked me. He said, "Do you regret anything? Maybe you said you did in your life so far." And one thing I remember saying is that I don't necessarily regret things, but I do wish I would handle them differently. Um, but it's not like, oh, you know. So it is what it is. It is what it is a powerful statement, you know. But regret serves you no purpose unless you actually use it. You may say to yourself, wait a minute, how can you use regret? I'm glad you asked. Because if you use regret, it can actually work to your advantage. Now, get this, regret involves not like anger or fear, regret involves um, counterfactual thinking. Counterfactual thinking. What that means is that what did happen versus what could have happened. That's really regret. Now, this comparison, what could have happened and what actually did happen, this comparison could really stink. It could really weigh you down. It could really stink. But it also could serve as a platform for growth. Dan, Daniel Pink's global research on regret in his book, he says that the most common regrets were not actually about mistakes. What? The mistakes you and I made? Turns out that's not what we're going to regret. He says, according to his research, that they were about chances we didn't take, conversations we didn't have, places we didn't go, dreams that we put aside. Regret can only be purposeful if you use it. Magic lies in reformed thinking. You change your thinking instead of I should have done this, or I could have done this, or I wish I didn't do that. Try this thing. That whole thing taught me something about who I want to become. What's the lesson I can take from what happened? What can I take from that? And how can I use it to shape my future? Turns out regret from the you can turn you this way you can turn regret from a sense of like shame, to a powerful source for growth. Dolphin Duet, hey you, how are you? Good to see you here. Wow, it's been a while. So, hey, listen, you and I can sit here and regret stuff, but it's not going to get us progress, right? So, what will get us progress is that, hey, this whole thing, that whole thing, it taught me something about myself, right? It taught me, well, I'm not really into that, or I wouldn't do that again, or I wouldn't say that again, or in that situation, I would change that, right? So, if that's the case, it taught me something about who I am, who I want to become, and what can I learn from this to actually use it as a powerful source for my growth, right? Often do it. So, hey, stop regretting things. Start learning from them and changing things around in the next round, right? I just don't really like the word regret, even though I've made mistakes and I've fallen short at places and with people as well. But I just don't like to use the word regret. It feels like, you know what it feels like? It feels so heavy. Aw, thank you, thank you. Number one fan. It just feels so heavy. It's just something I just really don't want to carry with me. So I'm asking you to change it up. Use it to your advantage by reforming your thinking and really withdrawing from the incident something that you can use and you can base your growth on. With that, hopefully, you guys get some love, some inspiration, some value. I appreciate you. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. Let this feed grow. And you may know, I know you know somebody who would take advantage of this and be helpful for them. Tag them, share it with them. Why not? Why wouldn't you? And yeah, with that, I am Sean Azimi. I'm somebody who helps folks start a side business, side gig. Using the online space, we use social media to grow it. I'm definitely not an expert in this field. I was redirected into this space. I come from the mortgage world, corporate world for a gazillion years and working like, 14, 16-hour days. So my pancreas shut down, left me unemployable, which means I can't even get a job. And with nothing to fall back on. And that really stings, right? So I got redirected to this whole online space. And now I help folks like you, folks like me, to start something. And we do it together. So if that resonates with you, if you like the idea of it being flexible before the holidays, I mean, during the holidays right now, go to sidegigshawn.com, answer a couple of questions there, and I will reach out and we'll have that conversation. Simple as that. With that, I am signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over